Okay, next up we're going to move to our proclamations. I need a motion for approval.
So move.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion by Commissioner Smith, seconded by Commissioner DeSabatino. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, nay. Chair votes aye, motion passes. Okay, I think we're ready for the Employee of the Year.
All right.
Is that right? David Simpson Day, are we ready?
I saw Mrs. walk in.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Mr. Simpson and his family here, you want to come on down?
They are. They're coming. Just kind of.
It's delayed out there, so here they come.
On down, folks. That's great.
It's going to have hardware.
Somebody who's going to need to build some new shelves in their home, I guess. How are you? See you. How are you? All right. Well, this is a special day, obviously, as Bill has already told us. I'm going to read the proclamation, Board of County Commissioners, Manatee County, Florida. Whereas the Board of County Commissioners of Manatee County, Florida has expressed and acknowledged its appreciation for the dedicated efforts of county employees through programs such as Employee of the Month program. And whereas the Board of County Commissioners wishes to further acknowledge and recognize the outstanding and superior efforts and contributions of county employees through the designation of an Employee of the Year, selected from among these persons honored as Employees of the Month during the calendar year. And whereas David Simpson, who has been employed by the county since April 7th, 1997, and is currently a transit operator with the Public Works Department, has been selected as Employee of the Year for 2015 due to the many and varied contributions he has made to Manatee County government. Now therefore be it proclaimed by the Board of County Commissioners of Manatee County, Florida, that December 1st, 2015 shall be known, designated, and set aside as David Simpson Day in Manatee County, Florida, in acknowledgement of his selection as Employee of the Year and his dedication to providing the most responsible and efficient services to Manatee County government specifically and to the citizens of our community in general. Adopted with a quorum present and voting this first day of November 2015, signed by me as the chair of the Board of County Commissioners of Manatee County, Florida.
Yay.
Thank you, Chair. Ron Schulhofer, privileged to be part of the best team on the planet, Public Works. You know, I thought hard about what to say about David, and it just came to me as just so simple. I'm going to take some liberty and tell you that this is not the Employee of the Year. This is the Ambassador of the Year. Oh. Yeah. David touches thousands of our neighbors every year as the transit operator. He's that guy that people aspire to be. When you talk to him for 15 minutes, you'll know you just met one special person on God's green earth. He cares about everything. He's positive. I don't think his glass has ever been half empty. Ever. Just a gentleman, and I am privileged that I get to work with someone like this. And I don't want to, Bill, you have anything else? You filibustered pretty good.
I had one more thing.
Okay. And we say that in jest, but you know, everything Bill said was right on bullseye, not target, bullseye. And I mean, his family, you got a son, 18 years in uniform.
Really?
Defending the opportunity here. Thank you. I'll turn this over to Bill. And what an ambassador do we have representing us each and every day. And I can't thank David enough.
The one last thing I wanted to add is for us as county employees and members of the Public Works Department, we do look up to David as a leader. You know, it's important to recognize that the people that serve the public can be leaders. It doesn't have to be an executive, a division manager, you know, a department director. David is a true leader. That's why we wanted to recognize him today. Remember, he's Driver of the Year for the entire state. He really should be the two-time driver of the year. I'm going to call him that. But David is a fine person and a gentleman, and we do consider him a leader in county government. Thank you.
Good morning. First, I'd like to give honor to God. I thank God for giving me the ability to be able to do this job and the health and strength to do it for so long. I've had a lot of physical setbacks since I've started this job, but God was so good to me, He didn't let that stop me. I had to go on dialysis in 2005. And I went to, at that time it was Mark Betty. I went to Mark and I told him what my situation was. And he told me how he would work with me. I was able to go do my dialysis treatments. Thank you. In the morning. And God was so good to me that He allowed me not to even get sick. I had my treatments Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for 4 hours a day. And I would go home, change clothes, get a sandwich, and go and drive the bus for 8 hours. I never missed one day. I did this so till people didn't even know that I was sick. 2008, God saw fit to give me a transplant. Good. So everything is real good with that, and I'm going good. And I had said that I was going to retire at the end of this year. But when I said that, I was sick. I was coming to work not feeling good. And in August, I went to the hospital, and they found I had an infection in my stomach. They fixed that. I lost 84 pounds in 3 months. They fixed that, and I feel fine, so I put retirement on the back burner for a while.
Good.
But I'd like to thank the Board of Commissioners for this opportunity. I thank you for this proclamation. I thank the selection committee for selecting me. I realized that out of the other 11 people that were Employee of the Month, any of those could have gotten this award. So I'm very grateful for this. I thank my the head of Public Works. One particular person at Public Works I got to give recognition to, and that's Kara. When I went to that interview and I saw her in there, I told my wife, I said, I don't know how, I think I did a real good interview. I say, but I know one thing, if I don't know nothing else, I don't know if I'm going to get it, but I know I got one vote in there. I said, I know I got one. So I think that. I want to thank my family at MCAT, Bill, Kevin, Benita, and Jim, and especially our online supervisors, Don Thomas, John Gilbert, Ron Hosey, Mike Forsythe, Kevin Sheeran, Miss Ellen, and Phil Rivera. Now you'll notice I named everybody's last name but Miss Ellen. Miss Ellen got a last name that's hard for me to pronounce. So, Miss Ellen, I know you're watching this on TV, but that's why I didn't name your, I can't, I don't want to mess it up. But I want to thank everybody for this opportunity that had everybody that played a part in it. Whatever your part was, I really thank you. I thank my wife for being here with me. She's been with me through thick and thin. I've heard people say that behind every good man, there's a good woman. I'm not saying I'm a good man by any stretch. I'm going to let other people say that. And I know I don't have a good woman behind me. I know that. But I got a mighty good one right beside me. mighty good one, right beside me. I'm so grateful to have my son here this morning. Truly, he is my hero. I'm so proud of him. I know I don't tell him that enough. But I did 2 years in the Army, and I know what it's like. I did 2 years in Vietnam. He's been to Iraq 3 times, been to Bosnia, Korea, Kuwait, all over the place. So I know what he's going through. So when I see him and knowing the sacrifice that he makes for this country and being away from his family, it really touches me. So I like to say, everybody that played a part in this, I thank you, thank you, thank you. And to my fellow drivers at MCAT, I thank you for what you do. And most of all, I thank all of my passengers that I drove for 17 years. I've been here driving that bus for 19 years, and I've had one route for 17 years. I drive the Onika route. So I've been on that route for 17 years. And it's a pretty tough route, but I enjoy it. I enjoy the people. We get along real good. My other drivers will say, Dave, why you pick that hard route every time? You can get any route you want. It's not hard to me. That's my route.
That's
So
right.
from now on until I'm here, they can take that number off if they want and just name it David Simpson route. Thank you very much.
Make comments? Yeah, go ahead. People want to make comments.
Wait a minute, David, you got to wait.
Sure.
We got comments to make.
Yeah,
Yes, we need to talk to you.
yeah.
You want to go, Charles?
You know, Mr. Simpson,
Yes, sir.
and that's what I call him. You know, I've been knowing him and his wife, and you've got it. They just like newlyweds. When you see them, they're hugging and kissing, and they're dressed, and they're embracing each other. And
45 years.
Whoa. Good. Go work for that, too. Doesn't happen anymore.
you bring tears to my eyes because, you know, I think about your son, Eric, with his classmates in college. And his spirit is here. I'm so proud of you because one thing about you, even off the job, you're the same. You always encourage people. You're nice, respectful. You have character. People look up to you in the community. People love you and your family.
Thank you.
I love your son. Your son is a great man.
Thank you.
Respectful. Wherever he goes, he treats people just like you do.
Thank you.
Your wife is awesome. Very kind-hearted. My father passed. She was the first one knocked on the door. Anything you need, I'll be there. I just want to commend you on your award because it's such an honor and such a deserving award for you.
Thank you.
Because you live the life of most people wish they could, because you lead by example. And I just want to thank you for your service that you've done. You make this board look well and good because people respect you, and everywhere they go, they say nice things concerning you. And I just want to stay with God. And I know you're going to do that.
Oh, yes.
You're officiating the church, and you, your wife is ministering. I mean, stay with God and do everything that you can do. And God got you here for a reason. Through sickness and everything, you're still here this morning.
Yes.
He's not through with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Amen.
Commissioner Buzzell, are you on the board?
No.
Okay. Anyone else?
I've been here the longest since 2006 and never had the type of presentation that we had today.
No.
And I've seen you around for years and said hi. I didn't know what department you worked in, but just hearing all the accolades that you had from your community and hearing what Charles said, who's known you many years, and hearing the employees, and never heard Ron as passionate as he was today, Schulhofer. So you bring out the best in everyone. So, blessed to your son, 18 years, 2 more years if you're going to hang in there. Okay, all right. And thank you for your service, and thank you for standing in this community with us. You did a good thing, and we're proud of you.
Commissioner Chappie.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for being a leader in our community. Thank you for the positive impact that you've had on our community and
Welcome.
for your
Thank you.
for your passengers.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Commissioner
Really,
DeSabatino.
I can't add to this, but Onico's right in my district, and I'm going to take a ride on your bus.
Anytime.
You said it's
Anytime.
rough. You better sit next.
David, I think are you finished, Robin? I'm sorry. All right, David, I guess I'm last.
Okay.
What an honor to have you standing here before us today, giving what I call the most beautiful testimony for God I've ever heard.
Yeah.
You are a symbol to this community, to all of us at the county as a whole, and we're just so blessed to have you as an employee and a friend. So thank you to you and your son, your wife. God bless all of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Great. Just a little break and take a little picture here. Right back.
We'll wait.
He has lots of awards, by the way.
Get his wife in there,
Yeah.
Wife and son.
Here you go. That makes sense. All right.
Congratulations.
Assistant. Assistant. Need to push it.
Uh-oh, I guess I'm next.
It's wonderful to know that we have such a great face of our community out there every day representing Manatee County. It's really a great thing that we have.